Alright, how are we folks? How are we? Welcome to Interactive Studios where we showcase the latest and greatest games. I'm your host DJ Beavis. We're going to continue our showcase of Forza Horizon 4. We've been having fun the last couple of days, so we're going to do some more Lego, but before that we're actually going to continue on our Top Gear journey. We started it yesterday and it was rather interesting, so the Horizon story. So we're going to continue that. And we had fun driving the tractor, but it's pretty crazy. So we're going to do the, I think it's the aero, I can't remember which one it was, but it was the interesting vehicles, so it should be good. So we're going to continue that. Bulk Rig, how are you? Welcome. Vortex, how are you, buddy? Yeah, we're going to continue on. Albino Lima, thank you. How are you? Asher, what's going on, bud? So don't forget, guys, if you haven't got Forza Horizon 4, please do check your favorite retailers. The game is available, and you can also grab the expansion pass as well, which includes Lego Championship racing, and also the Fortune Island as well too, which is really cool. And don't forget, you can also access Forza Horizon 4 through the Ultimate Game Pass as well too, which is available from your favorite retailers as well. So definitely have a look and check that out as well. So what we'll do is we're gonna head over to the mainland. Now we're in the V-dub at the moment, so which is pretty cool. No worries. I know, it's insane, Darren. It's climbing like no tomorrow. And it's good. It's good. So it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. And that's thanks to my team and the viewers. It's been amazing. Oh, really? Nice. Is that an Uber, Darren?
You're listening to Horizon Race Arena. The place is the place.
Maybe a lift.
You're
Pretty crazy. So we're traveling over to the mainland at the moment. We're going to continue on our Top Gear journey, because we had fun with this yesterday. It's a bit of a challenge, but we had fun. I don't know, Bulkwig. I don't know, buddy. We stream a variety of different games, man. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. So there's a lot of stuff coming up, man. Especially the next couple of weeks. So pretty excited. Me and the team very excited to see what happens for the rest of the year. And we look forward to bringing you all the latest and greatest games. So which is good. It's pretty exciting, man. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go Top Gear. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. It's going to be really good. So, we've got some new DLC tomorrow, which is pretty exciting. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then next week, then after that, we've got the
some British classics,
we've got
and you don't get more British
Sea of
than a
Thieves
car
and
built in
stuff,
Birmingham,
so,
designed
which is
by a
good.
man from Greece. Anyway, here it is, an original Mini Cooper S, an icon of 60s engineering.
Wow.
It was designed for cities, but this is the wide body one,
Mini
so we're
Cooper.
going to need a bit more room. And I know just the place. Ready, Stick?
So with the Top Gear stories, he races with as a stick, which is
The
pretty
Mini
cool.
is cleverly packaged, capable of carrying 4 people and their luggage. Or hand luggage, presumably.
So generally you get to your destination, and then you've got a challenge to complete as well. It's pretty interesting. Ah, yeah. The stars are hard, man. Like some of the races are just ridiculous. Like yesterday, we were struggling yesterday. Oh, that was lucky. Let's miss that tree. Oh, this is crazy.
The Cooper S was the car to beat on the famous Monte Carlo rally. It pretty much wiped the floor with the competition.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
The Cooper S was developed by a bloke called John Cooper, who also built F1 cars, so it had real racing pedigree. And it wasn't just Monte Carlo either. The British Saloon Car Championship, the Thousand Lakes Rally, even the Australian Touring Car Championship. Almost any time the Mini turned up, it won.
In 100 meters, turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn left.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Spacious.
Yeah, so story came with the season.
We've got everything we need here. An airfield, the original rapid runabout, and the Stig. I'm looking forward to this. Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. Now that's just showing off. What is it with minis and shipping containers? They sold nearly 5.5 million minis, but only this one could fly, apparently. Lovely work there. Short wheelbase, front wheel drive. It's really not an easy car to slide, this. This little Mini punches well above its weight. It's literally unstoppable. Forget rallying, this thing was made for demolition derbies.
Oh, this is awesome. Get that up one going. I would have had
Someone tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing.
Yeah. Crazy. 164,000. 1 star. Wow. That is crazy. I want to retry that again. That was good fun. It's too much fun.
Look
Loving
at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres.
Oh, what? It's lost it.
Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. Good work. It might be mini on the outside, but it's maxi on the inside. Want to guess the world record for the most people crammed inside one? I'll tell you, it's 27. Gymnasts. No idea if they all came out in one piece. See, the Mini wasn't just designed for nipping around town. It was also a proper racer and won the British Saloon Car Championship a whopping 5 times.
Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, hit the truck.
Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay. After all, tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. tell the Stig we're done now.
Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. So close. It's crazy. Oh, so close. Oh, so you got to hit 220,000. Wow. So close. So very, 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 very close. Let's go again.
Look at that, laying down some rubber there. Not that it has much to lay.
This is
After all,
crazy.
tiny wheels mean tiny tyres. Good work. It might be mini on the outside, but it's maxi on the inside. Want to guess the world record for the most people crammed inside one? I'll tell you, it's 27. Gymnasts. No idea if they all came out in one piece. Yes, that's what the Mini's all about. No wonder it was pretty much unbeatable. Maybe that's why its basic design lasted for over 40 years. They sold nearly 5.5 million Minis, but only this one could fly, apparently.
Oh, he's taking risks. He's taking risks. Thank you, devoted bat. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Thank you. Appreciate it.
See, the Mini wasn't just designed for nipping around town. It was also a proper racer and won the British Saloon Car Championship a whopping 5 times. Someone tell the Stig we're done now. It's time for a spot of sightseeing.
Oh, wow. Woo, does it. Nailed it. That was awesome. Killed it. Hey, Hitter, what's going on? What's going on, buddy? That was awesome. That was really good. Nice. We got the TG tractor. Nice. Oh, look at this. Almost got the Stig outfit. Unfortunately, Hitter, we're not actually playing with viewers at the moment. I do appreciate you asking, but we're just more showcasing the game at the moment. So we will be playing with viewers at a later date, just not at this stage. So, but we do appreciate you asking. Oh.
Here we are then, Edinburgh, where it's time for a spot of turbocharged tourism with this, the mighty Porsche GT2 RS. All we need now is our tour guide. Muck Stig, the world's worst Scotsman, allergic to tartan, absolutely petrified of bagpipes, or so I've heard.
Here we go.
Right, let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left.
What a car this is. 3.8 litre flat six, 2 turbos, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Nippy little thing.
Thanks for the
isn't it?
interactive
0 to
stickers,
60
guys.
takes
Thank you.
2.7 seconds.
Really
Just the
appreciate
job
it.
for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Thank you, Fortified Dread. Thank you for the follow.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage and utterly bonkers. I love it!
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the stick behind the wheel, who knows?
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Into the final stretch now. Note to stick. Remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens.
Thanks, Dirty Olive. Thank you.
Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They could stop a locomotive dead in its tracks.
Yeah, I made too many mistakes, Hitter. I made too many mistakes. The first one and the one with the air suspension is just crazy. It's just crazy.
Right, let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
What a car this is. 3.8 litre flat six, 2 turbos, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
In 400 meters, turn right.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage, and utterly bonkers. I love it!
In 100 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the stick behind the wheel, who knows?
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Into the final stretch now. Note to Stig, remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens. Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They could stop a locomotive dead in its tracks.
Just missed it. Just missed them. Just. Oh. Did well too. You gotta come to a full stop. You gotta come to a full stop. It's crazy. Good race though. Good fun.
Right, let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
What a car this is. 3.8 litre flat six, 2 turbos, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
In 400 meters, turn right.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage and utterly bonkers. I love it!
In 100 meters, turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the stick behind the wheel, who knows?
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Into the final stretch now. Note to Stig, remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens. Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They could stop a locomotive dead in its tracks.
Again. Sanofa, Statham, thank you for the GG. And Sanofa, thank you. 2 stars. That's crazy. So close to 3 stars. I want to do that again. Excuse me. It's unreal.
Right, let's see if we can visit every bell tower in Edinburgh and get back here before they all stop ringing.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
What a car this is. 3.8 litre flat 6, 2 turbos, 700 horsepower, all wrapped up in carbon fibre with wings, stripes, holes and vents for snorting in the air.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Nippy little thing, isn't it? 0 to 60 takes 2.7 seconds. Just the job for a bit of speedy sightseeing.
In 400 meters, turn right.
It might be street legal, but it's only a pair of fireproof underpants away from being a full-blown racing car.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Luna, what's going on? What's happening?
In 100 meters, turn right. Turn right.
A mistake made, possible.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
It's a real masterpiece of engineering, this GT2 RS. The wheels are made from magnesium, the exhaust is titanium. It's exotic, savage, and utterly bonkers. I love it!
Turn left. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
It's limited to 211 miles an hour. Any faster and it would need special tyres. But with the stick behind the wheel, who knows?
Nice, Savage Man. That's awesome.
In 200 meters, turn right. the roundabout, take the first exit.
Into the final stretch now. Note to Stig, remember to park properly at the end. And watch out for traffic wardens. Good work. Hard on those carbon ceramic brakes now. They can stop a locomotive dead in its tracks.
Oh, did it. Yes, 3 minutes 19. Thanks, Rhino. Oh, that's crazy. 3 started. Oh, man, that was a crazy race. That was unreal. It was good fun. I do like the Top Gear story though, it's pretty cool.
I told you we'd finish with a fan's favourite, and here it is. No, not the lorry. The thing on the back, under the tarp. You'll love it. But first we need to move it into position. Thankfully, we have our very own haulage expert, a trucker's trucker. No load too large. Yes, it's Big Rig Stig.
Oh wow.
Right, now take it easy, Stig. That's some expensive cargo you have back there. Costs as much as a house. And weighs about the same too.
This truck is driving so slow. Bulk wig, it's the Lego Mini Cooper.
Worked out what it is,
Lego
yeah?
Mini Cooper is my
Okay,
favourite
here
car.
are some cryptic clues.
Oh, yeah.
It's all-wheel drive, but not four-wheel drive. It's a wagon, but you definitely don't need a horse to pull it.
In 200 meters, turn...
I'm reading chat while driving. You know how dangerous that is?
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
This doesn't break that easy. Yeah, I noticed. I don't know what the car is. All I know is I've got to get to the destination. Thanks, Bulk Wig.
That's 5 tons of flatbed carrying 4 tons on its back. Don't you just hate getting stuck behind a slow, lumbering old... Wait a minute. It's actually accelerating. Up a hill. I guess that's what 900 foot-pounds of torque does for you. That plus trucker Stig. Almost there. Just park it up and we'll whip those covers off. Good job, Big Rig Stig. Suits you, you know. Although, come to think of it, maybe pickups are more your style. Especially the one we have in store.
That's what it is.
I give you the Mercedes G63 AMG 6x6. It's the ultimate off-roader, a 4-ton, 6-wheel sports utility truck.
Awesome.
Basically, a G-Wagon with the back half of a pickup thrown in for free.
Cool. Alright, it's getting interesting. So
Up
we're
front is a
really racing this
5.5-litre twin-turbo V8. Usually it's limited to 100 miles an hour, but not this one.
In 100 meters, turn right.
Oh, someone call air traffic control. I'm pretty sure you need a special license to fly one of these. With all of the wheels comes all of the grip. The 6x6 turns mountains into motorways.
Ooh, Toy Drew, thanks for the
Anything
host.
it can't conquer.
Yeah, 6x6 is
100 meters.
crazy.
Turn left.
Anyone do that? Yeehaw! Thank you, Ashley, for the host.
Turn left. Turn left.
This is hilarious. Oh.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
It makes 536 horsepower and more than 760 newton meters of torque. With that speed limiter removed and with the Stig behind the wheel, it'll do 125 miles an hour with a bit of a run-up.
Turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Fab, this one. Hey, Grumpy, what's going on?
It's tough, the 6x6. After all, it was originally made for the Australian Army. It's basically a tank with heated seats.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
How did you do that? It's 6 meters long. That's like drifting a canal boat. It can wade through a meter of water, this thing. Most cars need full scuba kit at that depth. Ridiculous.
Turn right. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Top job there, Stig. Take tomorrow off. No idea what Stig does with a day off. Experimental dance.
That's terrible.
Goat yoga. Fog snorkeling.
Could have
Anyway,
freestyled that.
I've been Chris Harris, still am, and this has been the Top Gear Horizon Special. Thanks for coming. Now, let's go see what this Forza-thon live thing's all about.
Thanks, Tori Drew.
Up front is a 5.5-litre twin-turbo V8. Usually it's limited to 100 miles an hour, but not this one.
Turn right.
Oh, someone call air traffic control. I'm pretty sure you need a special license to fly one of these. the wheels comes all of the grip. The 6x6 turns mountains into motorways. Is there anything it can't conquer?
In 100 meters, turn left.
But just know that the wolves, they're out tonight. They're looking for their prey. So you better do one thing. You better pray.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
It makes 536 horsepower and more than 760 newton meters of torque. With that speed limiter removed and with the stick behind the wheel, it'll do 125 miles an hour with a bit of a run-up. It's tough, the 6x6. After all, it was originally made for the Australian Army. It's basically a tank with heated seats.
In 200 meters, turn left.
It can wade through a metre of water, this thing. Most cars need full scuba kit at that depth. Ridiculous.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Yeah, some great cars. Yeah,
Top job there,
I think.
Stig. Take tomorrow off. No idea what Stig does with a day off.
Close.
Experimental dance.
Very close.
Goat yoga.
Could have had that.
Dog snorting. Anyway, I've been Chris Harris. Still am. And this has been the Top Gear Horizons Special. Thanks for coming.
So we get 3
Now,
stars.
Let's go see what this Forza-thon live thing's all about.
3 stars on it. Should be good.
Up front is a 5.5 litre twin-turbo V8. Usually it's limited to 100 miles an hour, but not this one. Oh, someone...
Oh.
Call air traffic control. I'm pretty sure you need a special license to fly one of these. Up front is a 5.5 litre twin-turbo V8. Usually it's limited to 100 miles an hour, but not this one.
Turn right.
Oh, someone call air traffic control.
Maybe, Tori, maybe. Maybe.
I'm pretty sure you need a special license to fly one of these. With all of the wheels comes all of the grip. The 6x6 turns mountains into motorways. Is there anything it can't conquer?
In 100 meters, turn left.
They're out tonight. They're looking for their prey. So you better do one thing. You better pray.
In 400 meters, turn left.
It makes 536 horsepower and more than 760 newton meters of torque. With that speed limiter removed and with the stick behind the wheel, it'll do 125 miles an hour with a bit of a run-up. It's tough, the 6x6. After all, it was originally made for the Australian Army. It's basically a tank with heated seats.
In 200 meters, turn left.
It can wade through a metre of water, this thing. Most cars need full scuba kit at that depth. Ridiculous. you do that? It's 6 meters long. That's like drifting a canal boat. Top job there, Stig.
Only
Take
just.
some roll.
Oh, Snavage Sniper, what's going on, buddy? Forlorn Pigeon, how are you?
Bog snorkel.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Anyway, I've been Chris Harris, still am, and this has been the Top Gear Horizon Special. Thanks
So
for
close.
coming. Now, let's go see what this
So
Forza
close.
Fon live thing's all about.
Too much money, too much body, no ID. Block my car, I throw money, watch it fall.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm not sure what it is, bulk. It's just the mic. It's just the mic, buddy.
Up front is a 5.5 litre twin turbo V8. Usually it's limited to 100 miles an hour, but not this one.
Turn right.
Oh, someone call air traffic control. I'm pretty sure you need a special license to fly one of these. With all of the wheels comes all of the grip. The 6x6 turns mountains into motorways. Is there anything it can't conquer?
In 100 meters, turn left.
Everything is alright, but just know that the wolves, they're out tonight. They're looking for their prey, so you better do one thing. You better play.
400 meters, turn left.
Make one of your car, or you sit right these bars. I'm sending out with stuff. I'm sending out with stuff. Pretty woman shouting fast cars, running through the boulevard.
Turn left.
It makes 536 horsepower and more than 760 newton meters of torque. With that speed limiter removed and with the Stig behind the wheel, it'll do 125 miles an hour with a bit of a run-up. It's tough, the 6x6. After all, it was originally made for the Australian Army. It's basically a tank with heated seats.
In 200 meters, turn left.
It can wade through a metre of water, this thing. Most cars need full scuba kit at that depth. Ridiculous.
In 200 meters, turn left.
Top job there, Stig. Take some roll.
Oh, we just got it. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Goat yoga.
Oh, he just gets it. Just.
Anyway,
That was awesome.
I've been Chris Harris, still am.
There you go.
And this has been the Top Gear
3 stars
Horizon
earned.
Special. Thanks for coming.
Wow.
Now, let's go see what this Forza-thon live thing's all about.
That's crazy.
Alright, you sleepers. We're gonna try this one more time.
Oh, yes. The Stig racing suit unlocked. Yes. There you go. Yes. My character's always happy. That's awesome. We got the Stig outfit. That's awesome. Oh, 6x6 is the next unlock? Yeah. So I'd have to go and get I'd have to do this one again. So I'd have to get the all off-road EAT and do it in 5 minutes 10 seconds. And then the welcome to the festival one. So yeah, that'll be the two that I'll have to redo. That's crazy. Alright. let's leave that there. Let's go and check out the... That's a seasonal objective. Danger sign. FF Spotlight. Still got to finish the British Racing Greens as well. Let's have a look. What to do. Okay, so I've got to do the apple of my eye. That's the one I've got to do. That's the next one. Alright, let's go. Let's do the seasonal event. We'll get the do the Forza Italia one.
Here comes the summer. Great to see you're getting involved with our seasonal championships. I think you'll enjoy this one.
Seasonal championship. Wow. Ooh, what he is. Ooh. Let's go to Cottage. Such a nice car. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, look. Water. Oh, look at the cars that just driving past. Yeah, pretty much, Tori. What? What was that? No. Why did it do that? I didn't want to. Oh, it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Oh, he just ran straight into that, like, the other car just pushed straight into him. Made him almost flip out. Spin out. Yes! First place. There's the first one. Yeah, Lamborghini's handles really good. Really nice. Thanks, Tori. Did really well. Alright, let's go get the next one done. So the next one is Thank you again, everyone, for tuning in. Like I said, please do check your favourite retailers for Forza Horizon 4. Don't forget you can get the expansion pass as well too, which includes the Lego Champions and also Fortune Island, which is really good. And you can also you can get Forza Horizon 4 with Ultimate Game Pass as well too, which is really cool. I'm changing my car. Another race done. Wow. 40 points now. DJ Beavis winner. Nice. Okay, we've got one left. One left.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
That's over there.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn sharp right.
Fast cars, fast rates. Horizon Base Arena.
Turn sharp right.
Oh, that's awesome. Such a great race.
I can fly.
Scarf was cheap. Yes. Woo! That was a crazy race. Thanks, JLP. There we go. Forza Italia complete. Done. Done. Thanks, Tori Drew. JLP, thanks for the follow. That was good. Yes. We got the Ferrari 360 CS. Nice. That was good. It's good fun. Epic Marathon Tee. Yeah, on a roll, yeah. It's crazy. Good fun though. Good fun. Still got a couple other ones to do. Let's have a look. Nice. Foray's been added to my... Right, let's look at our festival playlist. Alright, so we've got the trial. Summer games. Hard to find car. Pontiac TA 73. Ooh. Seasonal playground games. Ooh. Super wheel spin. Super wheel spin. DS3 Racing 11. Hard to find car. Modern race suit grey. Oh. Alright, let's give this one a go. Alright, let me do this real quick. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll give that a go next, Ash. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I like the paint job on the car. It's awesome. Really nice. Really well done. Now I'm just in the middle of the road. It really is. Thank you, Pinched Egg. Thank you for the follow. What an awesome name. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It's JLP. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's really nice. Thanks, Pinched Egg. Thank you.
All right, guys, I just had a call from the techs in the weather lab with the summer forecast. The computer
I like
is
the
saying
colours too.
perfect
It's
blue
really
skies
cool.
for a while yet.
It's nice.
Let's just check that against Scotty's less technical weather machine here. Nope, open the window. Yeah, and yeah, that sure checks out. Fun in the sun, Horizon. Base Arena's got your soundtrack.
What's my favourite car? The Lego Mini Cooper. The Lego Mini Cooper is my favourite car. It's awesome. Oh, that's so good. We're going to go back over to Lego very shortly as well too. This is matchmaking for a season of another game. Yeah, it is, JLP. It's awesome. Really good. Really great expansion. Really great expansion. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Your best bet is get the expansion pass, because that way then you get Fortune Island as well too. Ooh, so we've got Corvette. Ooh, the Viper. I'll go with the ZR1. No, I like them. I like both of them. They're really good. Fortune Island's really good. Alright, so everyone's going for the 800 Corvette 02 Pontiac TA. Wow. To score. Good for driving in the grass and it's really dry, so it doesn't help. It's kind of too 1 minute 50 left. Oh, this guy's flag. Yeah. Oh, someone scored, nice. Good work, team. Good work. Nice score. Follow me. Good job, good job. Almost got it. Relish on Mixer, thank you for the host. For the host, buddy. Thanks again, Tori Drew, for the host. Seconds. We got six flags. This is crazy. 10 seconds to get the flag over. I don't think we're lucky if I don't. Wow. That was crazy. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Now we're gonna stop them. We're gonna stop them. come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. We got one, that's it. We got one so far. We got one so far. Oh, he scored. How did he get the flag in? Came up the line. Here they come again. Here they come again. Good stopping power, guys. Good stopping power. Got a minute left. Got a minute left to stop them. Four flags on the field. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I missed him. Oh. They got four now. They got four. They got four. Those are some of my teammates. 14 seconds left. Nah, we've got this. We've got this. Yay! One point for us. 1 point. Red team. Red team. Chicken outfit. Alright, so we're on, so red team versus blue team, so this is going to be interesting, King, so we need to get the crowns off them. Alright. The blue team. Driving the same car as me. Oh. way of doing it. Oh, this car's not made for this. They lost a teammate. Wow. They lost a teammate. Alarm has been slowed down. Oh, I've chosen the wrong car for this seriously. The wrong car. Nice. Do well at the end. Nice. Good work, red team. Alright, so we're gonna survive. So it's gonna be interesting. This car is wrong wide. So my car just does not like it. It's just rear-wheel drive. It does not like this. Oh, that was awesome. unexpected. There's only one player left. That's it. One player left. It's hilarious. One player left. No way. Let's go. 29 seconds. That's hilarious. That was hilarious. I got infected, but then my teammate got me. Oh, this is gold. There's only one person on blue. That's it. Everyone left. Everyone left. I reckon people should get a penalty if they leave the game. Like, it's just, yeah. It's so easy for them to leave and then join another. He'll get tagged for a while. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. 18 seconds. Wow. Championship winners, there you go. Nice. Summer games complete. Thanks, Tori Drew. Place first. Yay. Pontiac TA73 unlocked. There you go. That was good. see what we got now. Let's have a look what we got. So, got a new car. Got a new car. Let's have a look. Okay. Classic race helmet. Past trouble. Let's get this event over.
My team should have updated your schedule for this summer championship. Have fun out there.
Alright, so anything goes. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so it looks like it's a hot hatch. Oh. So they've only given me oh, it's B class. Okay. I was like, okay, interesting. Front wheel drive. Oh. Sirocco does well. Oh, Astra. Go with the Astra. Oh, really, Astra? Oh, that's crazy. That was good playground games. Five laps? Wow. Too. This doesn't help. Oh. Oh, this is hilarious. Hey, Forlorn. What's going on, buddy? Forlorn. What's happening? Yes! Race done. I'm good. Just enjoying some Forza. Hey, side effects, what's going on, buddy? What's happening? Really? Should be. Showing for me. Alright, side effects. You have a good rest, man. That was crazy. Yeah, no worries there. Thanks for the host, side effects. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Minty, for the host. Miss Minty. Tetris. Woo, yeah, slides it across the finish line. Silver Puppy, thank you for the follow. It's awesome side effects. It's great fun. Love it. So much fun. Such an awesome game. Awesome game. And there's heaps of content for it as well too, which is really cool. Heaps of content. It's crazy. So So much content. Alright, one more race.
And then that one's done.
So good. Oh, that's cool, Silver Puppy. All good. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Silver Puppy. It's good to have you here. Yeah, good, Rhino. What's happening, buddy? What's happening, mate? What's happening? I hope you're well. Oh, having a quick break? Okay. All good, man. All good. I hope you're well. Lost my mirror. No! Insurance company's gonna be happy about that. Gotta be 13 after the crash up. Tried sliding it and hit the wall. Oh, it's unreal. 60 points. There you go. FF Spotlight completed. Nice. We got another car. Okay, first as well. DS3 Racing. 11 unlocked. There you go. 25,000 credits. Nice. I love that. It's worked out well. Alright. Let's have a look now. I think we're pretty much done. I think we're all good. Oh. There you go. MC12 Forza edition. Nice. That's pretty cool. It's pretty good. Speed trap. Alright, so we need a fast car. Let's change cars. Let's go with the Ferrari. Let's see this one go.
I guess I'm certain. I get myself right up and started all again. All my freedom.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Seasonal objective completed. Yes. Super wheel spin. There you go. Haha. There's one. There's another one done. Let's have a look. So we get super wheel spin. Oh. Got money. That's okay. It's alright. There you go. 39% completed. Nice. Alright. Fast travel over there. Get this one done. Get sub one done. Should be crazy.
The world, is in a state of confusion. It's a state of confusion. It's a state of confusion.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's a state of confusion. 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 It's a state of confusion.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh, how'd you do it? No, seriously, all those danger signs and not one broken bone. Horizon, we have a new danger sign hero.
Hugest hits. All day and all night.
Horizon Base Arena.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. when it is safe to do so.
Feel the thrill of the pain.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Championship at Horizon in summer. What more could you want?
Yeah, it's the computer. Something's wrong. I'll have to fix it after. I have to fix it up. I have to fix it after. Sorry guys, 1 second. We'll make sure that we stop this from happening. That should be better. That should be better. Yeah. Hopefully that will stop it from playing up. Thank you, Cautious Lamp. Yeah, for some reason it just does it. I don't know. It's like something in one of the apps takes control of it. It shouldn't do that. So it's weird. But all good. Hey, Prelaw, what's going on, buddy? What's happening? Yeah, good pre-law. Very good. Very good. crazy. Lost this race, I think. Lost this race. Started off bad as well. No! No! Ah. It's not what I wanted to do. That's crazy. That was a tough race. Tough race. Driver tires are rough as well. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. Too busy looking at chat. Is the mic working okay now? Should be working. Mic good? Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, it's doing so well. And then I'll be going look at no. Oh, it's got to slow down. That's better. Yeah, the walls, man. What, like, who puts walls in a race game? Oh, nice. Nice one, Ash. Very interesting. These driver tires are shooting too because they keep pushing me out of the way. To get past. You get past them, you're close. You're very, 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 very close. Oh. Lost it. Lost it. Come on, go Ferrari, go Ferrari. Go Ferrari, come on. Come on, you can do it. You can go Ferrari. Come on! flies through the first place. That happens. It's just taxis. What do we got next? So we got this race here. It's crazy.
Time runs me over, and I want something skin. Learn to be skeptical of those with good intention.
Oliver Halo. Nah, it's freezing cold, man. Freezing cold. Catch them. Catch them. No. Oh. Oh. Every time the car just slides out, it costs me. It costs me speed. Oh. No. Ah. 72% commit. None. The wall slows you down. Slows you down quite dramatically. Go, get your car, yeah. Grumpy, yeah. Pretty much like that at the moment. That's what it feels like. Oh. He's got this. He's got this. There's no one will catch him. It's a miracle if I call it. No! Oh, it's me and Lennon Lion. Oh, I have to get this. Should get a speed boost for hitting walls, yeah. If only. Where's the last one? There it is. Yeah. Certainly is grumpy. Pretty crazy. No. Ah. Yes. $56 points. Yes. Full throttle complete. Won a championship. And I got the modern racing suit. Yes.
Too much money, too much body. No ID, block my car. I throw money, watch it fall.
Another one done. So what have I got left in the season? Okay, 58%. Alright, so cool. Alright. So it looks like I could do, I've just got to do the Forza Fun challenges and the trial. And I should be able to get to 80% to get the MC12. Yay! That should be good. Should be able to do that. Okay. Alright. Alright, so, what we'll do, guys, is we'll have a quick break. We will be back. We'll play some previously recorded content for you. Please do check your favorite retailers for Forza Horizon 4. You can get the expansion pass, which includes the Fortune Island and the Lego Champions DLC, but not only that, you can also get Forza Horizon 4 through Ultimate Game Pass as well too. So please do check your favorite retailer websites. We'll be back as always. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you shortly. See you guys.